Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines.
Iran and Oman have discussed establishing a joint temporary navigational corridor through the Strait of Hormuz as shipping disruptions continue amid tensions with the United States. The two countries also agreed to clear the waterway of mines. Most commercial shipping through the strategic strait, which handles about 1/5 of global oil and LNG shipments, has remained disrupted since the conflict began. Shipping risks remain high after an oil tanker was struck by an unidentified projectile near Oman on Tuesday. President Donald Trump has said that all mines in the Strait of Hormuz have now been removed or detonated. Citing the US Navy, Trump warned Iran in a social media post that any vessel attempting to lay new mines would be immediately destroyed. He also said the US Space Force was monitoring every inch of the strategic waterway and declared a zero-tolerance policy against any new mine placement. The White House has stated that no talks or discussions are currently underway or scheduled with Iran, despite continuing tensions between Washington and Tehran. A US official said the naval blockade remains firmly in place while the Strait of Hormuz is open. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has rejected claims that the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding with the United States amounted to capitulation. According to Iranian media, Pezeshkian said the agreement was instead based on logic and awareness. He said a majority of Iran's Supreme National Security Council accepted the MOU after considering the principles of wisdom, dignity, and expediency. His comments come as Tehran seeks to defend the agreement amid renewed tensions with Washington. Iran's top security official, Mohsen Rezaiei, has said that the United States will have no place in the future of the region. Speaking during a meeting with Iraq's top judicial official, Faiq Zidan, Rezaiei said that regional countries must decide their own future. He also stressed that Iran wanted a strong and independent Iraq, rejecting what Tehran sees as continued American influence in the region. CIA Director John Ratcliffe has traveled to Moscow for unannounced talks, US media reported, in what could be his first visit to Russia since taking charge of the agency. Ratcliffe arrived Tuesday aboard a US military aircraft, according to flight tracking data. Neither Washington nor Moscow has confirmed the trip or disclosed which Russian officials he may have met. A senior Ukrainian official said Kyiv was informed ahead of the visit and asked to suspend strikes while the US delegation was in Russia. Possible topics include managing tensions, Ukraine, and the release of US detainees. Legendary country music singer, songwriter and actress Dolly Parton died Tuesday at the age of 80, her family said. She died peacefully in Nashville with no official cause of death disclosed. Parton rose from a poor childhood in Tennessee to become one of the world's most celebrated entertainers, selling more than 100 million records and earning 11 Grammy Awards. Her iconic songs included Jolene, Coat of Many Colors, and I Will Always Love You, which became a global hit after Whitney Houston's cover. Beyond music, Parton starred in films, founded the Dollywood Them.
Bangladesh may consider joining the Makkah Pact, a move that could complicate its foreign relations, particularly with neighbouring India. Junior Foreign Minister Humayun Kabir said if there is a security arrangement among Islamic nations in the Middle East, it is not unusual for Dhaka to consider participating, adding that it was being viewed positively. A source in the Bangladesh Foreign Ministry said Saudi Arabia invited Dhaka to join the pact, but did not say when the invitation was made. The United States has removed Syria from its list of state sponsors of terrorism, lifting what Damascus says was the last major impediment to investing in the country, as Washington deepens ties to the new Syrian government. The removal, posted on the US Treasury's website, took effect after a 45-day congressional review period triggered when Trump formally notified Congress on July 8th of his intention to rescind the designation. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.